In this video, I would like to do a sort of introduction. Who am I? Today is April 10th, and I turn 27 years old. Meaning, in the Chinese zodiac, I'm a rat. In astrology, I'm an Aries. And if you know anything about numerology, I'm a number 9. Because I was born on April 10th, 1984. I would like to use this opportunity to tell you something more about myself and to recount the last 27 years of my life. This will be a quick summary. I was born in Bogota, Colombia, but I'm Chinese and I now live in America. So I belong to the 1.5 generation Asian American. I don't remember a lot of my time in Colombia because when I came to the US, I was 7. So if I had to label myself, I consider myself Chinese American. Because my mom is Shanghainese and my dad is from Nanjing. Meaning the type of Chinese I speak is Mandarin Chinese. And the type of American that I am is by way of Seattle. I actually grew up in Redmond, Washington, but saying Seattle is just easier. I grew up in the restaurant business, meaning I spent a lot of my time home alone. It's been really difficult growing up here in America. I got in a car accident at age 12. I got a head tumor at age 17. My parents divorced a week before I turned 19. I'm a college dropout, and I have suffered from depression since the age of 10. I never knew the reasons why I failed so much at life was because I never understood the pitfalls of being Asian in a country that never represents you. Growing up in Seattle, always being surrounded by white people, I never understood that the reasons why I always felt so bad was because I never understood the Asian side of me. All I ever knew was what it was to be American. That's why when I turned 22, circumstances in my life developed where I got to stay in China for 6 months. It was in China that I got this sort of awakening. I started to see and understand so many things while I was there, and then reflected back on myself on why throughout my whole childhood, I could never connect to this country. I could never understand why when it came to America, I always just felt so empty. Once I got my head tumor at age 17 and been suffering from depression since the age of 10, I went and decided to change my life. So, over the last decade, I've been self-reflecting and soul-searching why during my childhood I was always so unhappy. It was only after China was I able to go and put the puzzle pieces together. Couple that with a whole lot of research and a whole lot of writing ever since 2008. I have come to understand that if you don't know where you come from, you'll never know what it is to feel whole. The lessons that I have learned over the years, this is what I will concentrate on my YouTube channel. And this was just to give you some context, to fill you in on my perspective, my background, what I've been through, to tell you a little bit on how my life has gone, and that presently I live in San Francisco. More is to come.